Let's do this one. So that's how we're doing it. We're gonna go in 2 knives. Okay, we got the rest of our trees. So we got 50 tamarack to plant today, 25 silky willow, 25 hybrid willow, and we have 25 hybrid poplar. Everything's gonna go in the way back. Tamarack in the very wettest of the wet. Then the hybrid willow and the silky willow will go kind of in between the really wet stuff and then the less wet. And we'll see it out there. But for now, I gotta get the Ninja throwing star put on this guy. Just like with a chainsaw, you wear your PP, you wear your chaps, you wear your face shield with your headphones. I've got this. So this gives us both that, and then it comes with headphones as well. But you gotta always wear that chainsaw stuff. Things happen fast. And if you're not ready for it, you're gonna be super sad. All right, yeah, I like that a lot. That's nice. So this will work good. So I don't have to listen to incessant buzzing now. So you start with the middle, it's keyholed. You go in, and slide it, and then you can put these guys on. And these turn that way to lock. All right, time to load up the trailer and a 4-wheeler. Get this thing going. Show on the road type of stuff. Welcome back to What's Next Outdoors. Today we're planting tamarack trees. We picked up our tamarack trees from Chief River Nursery. I've been getting trees from them for years, probably 10+ years. All of that back there is too wet to support willows. So today on What's Next Outdoors, we're gonna go back and we're gonna lay in tamaracks all along there. I have 75 to put in. So I have to go through and brush out 75 spots where I want tamaracks. The actual beauty of this though is that the grass isn't as tall as it was last year. Okay, before we do anything, we're gonna get our tamaracks in that water. So we're gonna open up our Chief River Nursery box, and I just picked them up today. Now they do mail them out, but because I live local, I just go and pick them up. And you see, these tamaracks haven't even woken up yet. So that's beautiful. I'm gonna just leave them in all this mulch and stuff and just put it in this box and get them soaking. So that's basically all I'm doing, is I'm soaking them in water now while I go and get and prepare the holes. All right, today we're trying out our Ninja throwing star. And remember, always PPE. Looks like it's gonna work good. Okay, if you don't have one of these, you're not frickin' string trimming. That thing works so good. It doesn't get hung up in the dry, dead grass. It just clears, it just obliterates it. I hit some sticks over there. It sounds like everything's gonna break, but it held together. All right, now I'm gonna count the spots. I should have 50. Then we just start putting the trees in. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We take our flat shovel. Let's do this. 1 and 2. Okay, buckle my shoe. And then just go like that. There. I like that much better. Now, I'm using these grow tubes, and I used them last year. They worked phenomenal. So that's all I'm doing with these, which makes planting these tamaracks super easy, because now I don't have to go back and cage them. So that's how we're doing it. We're gonna go in 2 knives, open it, plunk the root in, and I'm gonna use these as long as I have enough. I have 50 more coming. I may end up cutting these in half. I don't want to, but I'm gonna if I have to. Now let's do one more. Okay. Beautiful. Now we'll just go in, make sure the roots get down there. Yep, and then we'll close this. Like so. And that's it. And then he'll get a tube. Because if I don't do this, every deer in 10 square miles will hear that we got fresh tamaracks over here, and they'll come and eat them. All right, let's get this done. All the tamaracks are in. You can see I had to cut the tubes to half. So we should be okay this first growing season. But then next year I'm going to have to put some 6-foot tubes on them, or 60-inch tubes on them, I'm sorry, because they grow so well in here. But this should be good. If we can get these, what is that, 50? So there's 60 tamaracks here. I got 10 more tamaracks up there intermixed with the willows. And then we'll just keep filling all of this in with tamarack, because that's about all that will grow in this wet, wet, wet stuff. We may try some silky willow and some hybrid willow back here. But I think I'm going to just stick with tamarack, getting it built up, and then put a silky willow and hybrid willow along that property line. Well, that's it. We got her. Tomorrow we're going to put in some hybrid willow, silky willow, and hybrid poplar. All right. Thanks for watching. Stick around to What's Next Outdoors, because we got a lot coming up. Okay, we're back out in the swamp by my place, and yesterday we just got done putting in 50 tamarack. So today, which is the next day, May 4th, Mom's birthday, happy birthday, Mom, we're going to do something that I haven't done by purchasing. We're going to put in silky willow, hybrid willow, and hybrid poplar. Now these are not rooted bare root trees like I normally would get. It's more like my weeping willow and black willow that I put in water to propagate. I got a box here from Big Rock Trees in Stanley, Wisconsin. Yep, Big Rock Trees, Stanley, Wisconsin. So this is the first time that I've ever really purchased these, or something like this. Perfect, we got directions. And then, these are our cuttings. Wow. Okay. Hey. Oh, look at that. A Big Rock Trees pen. Doot, doot. Oh, and the tip is like a little pointer for your phone. Doot, doot. This is really nice. Thank you. All right, so these are the hybrid willows. These are the hybrid poplar, which I'm not going to put in the wet area, but maybe over here where it's a little less wet. And silky willow. So they come in these bags. They're just cuttings. They're all about the same diameter. I'm going to have to go through and clear a big path. So we're supposed to get rain at 3 o'clock. I got to get over and get this rolling. Next step, weed whack the daylights out of it.
There's karma, there's heat, there's flames, there's lava. Volcanic, what can we do? It gets manic. I know what I'd rather. When I pick up the mic, it's power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. When I pick up the mic, it's power. When I pick up the mic, got powers.
And then I bought these. They're really weird. They're red top, fence stays is what they're called. Red top fence stays. All right, I'm gonna roll out some fabric. It's windy. It'll probably be miserable. I'm gonna cut a little hole, and I'm gonna stick one of these guys in here. Okay, so in all actuality, I could bend this and then go like that and make a gigantic staple. See that? I can make a gigantic staple. Okay. Oh yeah, look at it. Hey, that's money in the bank. And these were only 88 cents a piece. That's cool. Hey, I like that already. Anybody who's got this kind of grass or swampy stuff knows how miserable it really is. Hopefully I get the same amount of success that big rock trees get. I actually love it. I'm gonna use the remainder of these to stake them down the rest of the way. Okay, you gotta take a closer look at how good these work. It's very lumpy here. So if I had a regular stake, it would only go down so far. But with these are like dynamite. Not like the explosive kind. Like dynamite! That kind of dynamite. So you can see, I can stick them way in. And then I can bring this over, cut this guy, stick them in, and then push this whole thing down. Now I have this whole area covered. And this is probably the only thing that will work in this swampy, hilly environment. I love it. I'm really happy I bought them. And I'm glad I bought 20. I think it's actually pretty cool, because now I know I'm going to have a good shot at getting these to grow with not a super crap ton of labor. We're going Silky willow first. So they say the buds go up. Oh look, that's already budding out. These go down, and we only want about 1 inch above. So I'm gonna walk through, and only on the high spots. There's a high spot right there. Oh yeah, that's going plenty far in. That's it. That's what I'm leaving up. Oh yeah, nice. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave these just like this. I'm gonna go cut some of that either gray dogwood or silky willow. I think it might be silky willow. And then I'm just gonna stick some big branches in here, and we're gonna see if we can make those big branches root out. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. We'll give that a shot. And here's the problem with all this stuff, right? I just went through and was cutting, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh shoot, I got like 15. That's enough. It's just like me looking at this tree book in winter. Oh, I would love these. Oh, these would look great. I want 25, I want this, I want blah, 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 blah. And the next thing you know, I'm planting 200 trees again every year. So we're gonna set these in the middle, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'm almost done for 2024 tree plant. Okay, let's go figure out where we're gonna put them hybrid poplar. All right, so you saw that I used the red top fence stays, and then this is what I ended up with. We've got leaves on our silky willow and our hybrid willow, but look at what I had to do now. Because if you look, the grass is so much higher, it's starting to push up on my landscape fabric, and it's causing the landscape fabric to go over the top of the sticks. So I had to elongate my hole and then add bricks. And good thing I tore down a retaining wall, so I have bricks. And like in my head, got a lot of rocks rolling around. All right, that's it. All I have to do now is bury up 25 hybrid poplar. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, but they will go in the ground. There's no way I'm not going to. Let's get them in. I'm gonna slam these hybrid poplar in. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with tree tubes, and I'm gonna tree tube them, and we're gonna see how that works in protecting them from not only varmints and deer, but protected from being swamped by this grass. And these are an invasive hybrid cattail. We had them tested a couple of years ago, and this whole area is all covered with invasive cattails. So we're gonna try and overtake them with the hybrid poplar. So this will be the easiest planting I ever done. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Yep. Yeah, buddy. That's it. Lickety split with the hybrid poplar. Now what I'll do is I'll come back, I don't know, a week. I'll identify them again, and then I'll put tree tubes on them. Boom. Thanks for watching What's Next Outdoors. We got a lot more coming. We're gonna be digging a pond, running a creek down to our main pond. We're gonna be cutting all those big willow off of our pond, and then we're gonna clean it all up. Yeah, it's gonna be some big work going on. Now that's it.